Hi everybody, and welcome to this week's assembly with me, Miss Catherine. I have a few things to go over this week. The first thing I want to mention, I think your staff all explained to you guys last week about the changes that we're making to our COVID safety protocols starting today. We are only changing really one thing right now. We're going to continue wearing masks. We're going to keep you guys in your groups of 10. But what we are changing is we are going to go back to having staff assigned to a specific room. And you guys are going to be rotating through. So instead of staying with your assigned staff member all day, you guys are going to continue on pretty much your regular schedule, but the staff are going to stay in their assigned rooms. So we've got somebody in the art room, somebody in the gym, somebody in the game room, somebody in the homework room. So you guys are going to get to interact with different staff members in each activity. Now, I want to let you guys know that all of our staff members are different and they have slightly different expectations. I've asked them all to go over with you guys the expectations for their rooms because it is going to be a little bit different than what you've experienced with your group agreements with your one single staff member. So we are going to do our best to let you guys know how each room is going to run because everybody functions a little bit differently. But we want to make sure you guys know what's expected and how you can be most successful in each of these areas. So please be kind with your staff as they are figuring out this new system because remember, a lot of them were not here before COVID. So this is brand new to most of our staff members. So if you guys have any questions about that, feel free to ask your staff members. Like I said, we are not changing anything else right now. Masks are still required. You still are going to be in your groups of 10. We are still sanitizing the building every day. But we are changing that one thing right now, which is letting staff stay in an assigned room instead of with an assigned group. All right. The next thing, the NYOI Survey. I know you guys are sick of hearing about it. I'm sorry. This is the last assembly where I will mention it because Friday is the very last day to do it. So remember, this survey is your opportunity to tell me and the other staff areas that we can do better. There's questions about your experience at the club, if you feel like the staff here care about you, if you feel like we listen to your ideas, if you feel like you are safe here. And every answer you give is completely confidential. So I'm never going to know who answered any question or what specific way. What I get is a report that says 30% of kids answered this way and 20% answered this way, but there's no way to identify who answered what question any which way. So this is your opportunity to, in a confidential way, let me know some areas that maybe we need to work on because I can't fix any problems unless I know that they exist. So also, if you participate in the survey, you get to vote for a staff member to get a pie in the face. Every single staff member is eligible to be voted for. We do have one that has a bit of a commanding lead at the moment, but if you participate in the survey, you get to vote for which staff member you want to see get pied in the face. And I have decided we will draw a ticket for the person who gets to throw the pie. So if you've completed the survey, you have the opportunity to be the pie thrower. So keep that in mind. Like I said, this week is the last week to do the survey. So we have to have it done by Friday. If you don't do it by Friday, sorry, you missed out. All right, the last thing I have today, I mentioned a long time ago that we were going to be restarting our recycling program, and that didn't really work out. But now that we're going back to the old system of the staff being assigned to a room, I think we are going to be able to restart our recycling program. So you guys are going to see blue recycling bins throughout the building. Now, quick reminder of what goes in recycling bins. These are for your soda cans. These are for plastic bottles, like water bottles, Gatorade bottles, that kind of stuff. White paper and cardboard. So those are the only 4 things that will go in the recycling cans. They are not trash cans. They are not for your plastic wrappers from your Little Debbie snacks. They are not for your chip bags. They are not for your Kool-Aid jammers pouches. They are for soda cans, water bottles, white paper, and cardboard. All right. Once again, soda cans, water bottles, white paper, and cardboard for the recycling bins that you guys will see around the facility. So we encourage you guys to use those so that we can recycle as much as possible. And that's really it. That's all I have for you guys today, except Youth of the Week. Now, I only have one Youth of the Week this week. I only got one nomination, and I'm really excited for this person. This is someone who has not won Youth of the Week before. He is a pretty new member of the Boys and Girls Club. He is in our Cubs, and he was nominated because throughout last week, he was very helpful in his group. He was respectful to his staff member, and he had a positive attitude about all of the activities and what they had going on. So for those reasons, our single solitary Youth of the Week for last week is Rashad. So congratulations, Rashad. Your staff member has your certificate and your club bucks. So congratulations, Rashad. We will get your certificate and your club bucks today. All right, guys, that is all I have. Have a great day. Smile even when you're wearing a mask, and I will see you all next time.